Latest upgrade of Metamask has brought about new features and integrations right here in the Metamask. I advise that you upgrade into the latest version. Just have to head over to Play Store and download the latest version, or Apple Store. You can upgrade, go ahead and update the app to the latest version. So right here in today's video, I'll be showing you um, how you can buy your cryptocurrency from Metamask directly using your debit card right here. So I'll be making use of a Visa dominated card, and I'll be showing you step-by-step guide on how I purchase regularly on the Metamask wallet. So you have to watch this video to the end and don't skip any part for any reason, because there are some few important things you need to take note of while buying with your virtual card. So let's get started immediately. So for you to start, you have to create an account. If you are new into the crypto space and want to explore this feature of buying directly from your MetaMask, then you have to create an account. After downloading the app, you create an account in your in the app. All right. You can also import an existing Web3 wallet into your MetaMask wallet as well. They all work the same. Meanwhile, for those of you that are new, you have to know that MetaMask is a cryptocurrency wallet decentralized on its own that enables you buy, store, transact any form of cryptocurrency directly. All right. So now, for you to be able to buy crypto directly on MetaMask, just head over to this feature that you see right here. All right. You click on that feature right there. As soon as you click on that feature, it's going to take you to the next step. All right. So it is now going to bring out this particular feature for us. Here you can see buy and you can see sell section. Now this is the feature that we are going to be making use of, because I want to show you guys how I buy from the MetaMask. So you click on this buy button right here, and after you click on that buy button, it's going to bring you down to this section where you can now select a list of cryptocurrencies that you can buy from. Now in case you don't see any crypto coin here that you want to buy from, you can as well search for the name of the cryptocurrency or the crypto coin right there. All right, now these are the various network on this MetaMask ecosystem. You can decide to drag it to the left or right to select the particular network that you want. Okay, remember that a network houses different ecosystem. Let's say, for example, USDT can house or can be built on the Solana network. Why? Because of the lower gas fee. And also USDT can also be built on the BNB network. Why? Because of the lower gas fee. And also BNB can also be built on the Ethereum network. All right, I need you to understand that. Okay, so now let me say, for instance, I want to buy the Solana network. What am I going to do? I'll just come to this Solana right here. I want to buy some Solana tokens and put in my MetaMask wallet. I'll come to this Solana section right there and click on it. As soon as you click on it, it's going to take you to this section right here now, okay, where you can now select the available amount that you want to purchase. You can now type the available amount that you want to purchase right here. So right here, I want to purchase a total sum of 250,000 worth of Solana, for instance. Okay, I'll just input my amount, and then after you've inputted your amount, remember that you cannot buy below 23k. All right, you cannot buy below 23k. If you are a Nigerian, you cannot buy below 23k. Okay, that is about $10 or thereabouts. Okay, so now you need to insert an amount that is a little bit high. Okay, so now after you've inserted the amount that you want to buy right here, you can now come here. This button is going to be highlighted for you. Okay, they can now see it's going to bring out this section right here. Go ahead and click on this particular button right there, and as soon as you click on that button, it is going to load. After some time, it's going to bring out this section. Now what I advise to do right here now is simple. Insert your email right here, because the reason why they want you to insert your email is because so that a code will be sent to that your email. So you come right here and insert your mail, and after you've inserted your mail, you will now go back to your mail and then you copy the code. All right, now you can decide to toggle this on to be receiving their daily news into your mail, or you can leave it like that. All right, so now I've inserted the mail that I want to use. All right, and then you can see that this button has been highlighted. So go ahead and click on that button. Then after clicking on that button, you can now see that they said I should insert, that I should check my email, that they have sent a code for me. So I'll just minimize and go over to my email and go and copy the code. Right here is the email that they sent to me from Mercury. Mercury is the third-party platform that is enabling Web3 wallet to perform transactions seamlessly. Okay, so now this is the code that they sent to me. I'll just head back to my wallet and then load back my wallet after some time, insert it, and then it's going to take me down to this particular section here where I can now insert my card details. The card details here you are required to have here, like I told you initially in the video, is a dominated card. All right, because if you use the local card details right here in this app, it is going to decline your payment. That is why it's always advisable that you have at least one virtual visa dominated card. With a virtual visa dominated card, you can be able to buy in any market store, in anywhere, or gateway, or PayPal, or link it up to Google Pay, or even PayPal, or anywhere, any market store. You can link it out to most of the international recognized platforms out there. All right. So now the one of the Visa card that I recommend is the Redot Pay Visa card. So after you've gotten that Redot Pay Visa card, I'll be dropping the link to that to the app just at the video description. You can go ahead and download the app and then activate the card, have it. The minimum, I think the minimum years that you can use the card is about 6 years or thereabouts. And after 6 years, you can now renew the card. All right. So it's been lovely using the Redot Pay app. So now you have to select come here. You have to minimize and head over to the Redot Pay app. Now this is the app you minimize, and you can see that I've minimized right here. Now from this app, I'm going over to this app. Okay. So I minimize, and then it's going to take me right here in the app, app. So I'll come right in this card section, click on it, and then this is the card. Now if you want to see the details of this card that we are going to link in our Metamask wallet, just click on this view eyes right here. Okay, then the details of this card is gonna show. You can now see the expiry date of the card. You will see the name of the card, and then the CVV number will also appear. So copy it and then head back to your MetaMask, and then you insert them right here one after the other. You can now see that none have inserted it because the card is a valid card. You can now see that this button right here has shown for me to click on pay. So once you click on that pay, the app is gonna MetaMask is gonna still uh, redirect you to the Redot app, where you can now grant the permission for the app to use for the app to send out the pay to this MetaMask for the transaction to go. All right. Now, after you have, if you activate your card on the Redot Pay app, there is a section where you can link that card to the Google Wallet, and I made a video concerning that. I'll be dropping the link at the video description. So once you activate that Redot um, foreign Visa card into your Google Wallet, you can now be using it to be making any form of transaction anywhere in the world. All right. So now, after you've activated the card, if you can now come right here, use those details and insert those details right here, and then go ahead and click on pay. Well, once you click on that pay, within few seconds you will see processing. Right now, this after within few seconds, the processing now is going to redirect you to grant the permission to make out the pay in your Redot Pay app. And once you grant that permission, the coin is going to be sent automatically. That amount of coin that you bought in your MetaMask is going to reflect in your MetaMask wallet, guys. So basically, this is how you buy from the Metamask. And if you find value in this video, please do like and subscribe to the channel. And in case you have other questions, you can always drop them at the comment section. I'll be dropping more of the videos consecutively on how to on some of the things you can do with Metamask and other Web3 wallet. Do share this video to your loved ones so that others can also get the same knowledge just like you've gotten. See you in the next video, and bye for now.